Alright, what is going on, guys? So we're back with another 6-star rank up video, and today we're going to be taking up my thing to rank 2. So I've been wanting to do this rank up for a long time, but at the same time I've been putting it off. But there's a very good reason for me putting it off, and that's because I already have a thing as at a 565 SIG 200 level, which is about the equivalent of a rank 2 6-star. The 6-star has a bit more padding on the stats, and has the adrenaline mechanic, which is actually a pretty sweet mechanic. After been using some 6-stars, like my Captain Marvel, a bit more. Adrenaline is a really sweet mechanic, dude. I really like it. But with thing, I was waiting to take him to rank 2 because I was going to do what I did with Captain Marvel, which is take it to rank 2 and then take it to rank 3 immediately, which I wanted to do a thing, but I can't. I don't have the Science Tier 5 class Catalyst needed. It's my lowest class, fragment-wise, of course, and I didn't get a single Science Catalyst from the Abyss, which I had 1 out of 6 chances times 3, which would be, I don't know, there was a decent chance of getting Science, and we didn't get it, so that kind of sucks. I doubled up on Cosmic. It was pretty unlikely that would happen, but of course that's what happens when you put RNG in the greatest and most difficult challenging rewards for content ever. But what are you gonna do? So we're just gonna have to wait till we get the Science Catalyst somehow, some way. But until then, we can still have some fun with this rank 2 thing, because he's still an absolute monster at this level. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to do a Rumble Legends speed run. I'm not timing this or anything. We're just going to have some fun. So we brought in the full Synergy team. Full Synergy team. Synergy. So the main components to this team are the Champion. And the Champion Synergy, just in and of itself, is extremely powerful, as he's like his own Heimdall for thing. And like it's a better version of Heimdall for thing, because it lasts longer, and it's not a buff, so it can't be like nullified or anything, which, I mean, thing can't be nullified anyway, so I guess it wouldn't matter. But it's just, I don't know, and with things built-in unstoppable mechanics that he already has, he doesn't really need the unstoppable from the Heimdall synergy, so it's just a really nice synergy to have to kind of like save you. But on top of all that, you get an insane damage increase because each hit gives you a Fury, so every time he hits us while that little indestructible's up, we get a Fury, and so now we have 7 of those big beefy Furies, and yeah, we're going to be hitting pretty hard, so just want to hit a parry, get to 20 rock stacks. Drop this L3 will be unblockable and unstoppable for a bit, and then we'll be able to really wail on this guy. Other components to this synergy team is Heimdall as well, and Loki, which give a regeneration synergy, which after you trigger the Champion synergy, which gives you the passive unstoppable, you're pretty low on health. And if thing is a max sig, you can trigger protection and heal from willpower if you're running suicides, but my thing is not awakened, so I don't have any access to the protection functionality, so that's why that synergy is there, just to kind of heal us up a little bit. But those last 2 medium hits hit for 23k a piece. That's almost 50k damage within 2 medium hits. That's pretty ridiculous. This team, man's crazy. And then the 5th spot we have, of course, Human Torch. My boy. Him and Thing together are like, they're like Tony Stark and Bruce Banner in the Avengers. Science Bros. They're the Science Bros. And yeah, it's awesome running them together. They just give such a good synergy towards each other. It's great. It's like, it's not quite as good as Nick Fury and Captain Marvel, but it's close. It's close. Nick Fury and Captain Marvel is a bit more one-sided towards Captain Marvel, but with Thing and Human Torch, it's like just good for both. Both get a great benefit from it. Human Torch starts with Smolders, and in matchups where you can't gain the Smolders from any kind of energy attacks, it's huge to start with 2. And Thing can gain Furies much easier through his rock stacks. So this team, man, is crazy. So at this point, we're unblockable and we're unstoppable. You can see we're just hitting so hard, man. It's ridiculous. I can't wait to get this guy to rank 3. Because, yeah, we have the Science Awakening Gem as well. I can awaken him right now, actually, and get into like Sig 150. I could do that right now, but I'm holding off because I think it would affect my prestige like a bit. I think you could get into like 10,000, high 10,000s, right? I don't think I get close to 11. But it just won't do that much for my prestige until we can actually get him to rank 3. So I think what I'm going to do with my Sig Stones, because like I have enough Sig Stones to take like one champ, like really high, but after that I'm like wiped out. So I need to be smart with them. I need to be really smart with the Sig Stones because there's two points of area for Sig Stones, you know, is usability of a signature ability for a champion, and then there's prestige. And I could just go with one or the other, or, you know, I could try to go for the best of both worlds, but it's kind of tough. Or I could also spread them out between 2 champions, which is what I might do. I might take Captain Marvel up to like Sig 80, and then give the rest to Thing, and that would take my prestige to 11k, which is good. I want to hit 11k prestige, then I won't be so low in the Alliance anymore, because right now I'm actually like 26th or something in the Alliance. I'm pretty low prestige wise, man. I gotta step it up. I'm just waiting for these Abyss rewards for the Legends, because I should guaranteed have a top 300 spot, hopefully a top 20 spot, and either way we get a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, which if we get Cosmic out of, then boom, you know, Captain Marvel awakened. If we don't get Cosmic, then I think I'm gonna give her the generic Awakening Gem, which is a bit unfortunate, but I think we should get another one from Act 6. So I'll have another one in not too long, right? So not really worried. But yeah, if I hope I don't pull double Science for Awakening Gems. That'd be, I don't know, that'd be a little, because I guess I'll use one on Thing, and then also have one, which would be good, but I don't even know who I'd use it on, who I'd want to use it on. Like, Thing is like my ideal 6-star Science champ. Him or Torch. I guess maybe if I pulled a Torch. But I don't really need a 6-star Torch awaken that bad with Abyss being done. So, I don't know. It's tough. Hopefully we don't get Science. Anything but Science for that next Awakening Gem will be good. And even Science, it'll still have a use. I'm sure there'll be more Science characters, but at the same time, I feel like we're not going to get too many Science characters this year, just because last year was so Science-based with the entire Fantastic Four all being Science. So, yeah. I guess I do have Mr. Fantastic as a 6-star. I don't know. Would I give him a gem? I don't think I would, because I'd have no 6 stones to give him, because I'm going to give them all the Thing. And that's another thing. If I do get another Science Awakening Gem, whoever I awaken, I'm not going to have any 6 stones for. Generic or Science-wise, because they're going to go to Thing and Captain Marvel, so yeah, hopefully it's not Science. Skill would be pretty good for the day I get Nick Fury, man. I'll say it for the day I get Nick Fury, or maybe like a Squirrel Girl, potentially. I'd maybe rank up a 6-star Squirrel Girl. I think I would, yeah, I think she's pretty cool. Could take her to rank 3. Be pretty unique, you know? But ideally, a 6-star Nick. 6-star Aegon would be cool too, but with Abyss done, I don't think I'd really have too much of a use for an Aegon. I guess it would be pretty fun to go back into the Abyss with a rank 3 Aegon. That would be fun, actually. I think I'd do that, yeah. That'd be great. And Labyrinth. Just go into Labyrinth with a rank 3 Aegon and just tear up a path in like an hour. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd actually be pretty fun. Yeah. I think I'd rank up an Aegon as a 6-star. And I'm sure he'll be pretty good in Act 6, Chapter 4. And I'm sure he'll have uses in the future. Yeah, there'll be... I'm waiting for the... It sucks that, like, Abyss Like, Abyss was really good piece of content, but I'm done already. You know, I miss it. I want I want another Abyss. Like, it sucks that it takes them so long to make content like that, and then we just go through it like that. I feel I kind of rather savor it a bit more, but at the same time, I want those rewards, even though we kind of got crapped on with the rewards. But yeah, as you guys can see, thing is, it's absolutely tearing it up in these fights, man. The numbers are nice. Just the big numbers are just so nice to look at. You gotta love it. It's the only really difficult part playing like this, I find, is getting set up. Once I'm all set up, it's super easy, I find, because you play normal. But getting there, it's a little sketchy. Like, and wanting to get off as many Furies as possible. Here we got off 8, but the fact that he goes unstoppable all the time is so nice. It just it makes it so easy to get out of combos, and just so adds to his tankiness. It's really great. Just look at those numbers, man. Look at those numbers. Speaking of rewards, though, I have about 20k 6-star shards right now, and I'm getting excited to open some stuff up, man. I don't know what I don't know what the plan's gonna be yet. I'm waiting to see the new 6-star featured pool, and for the current featured pool to go into the basic pool, and then yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of an opening, and then I think what the plan will be is I'll do the opening once the pool changes, and then I'll save all my shards for the next month. And when we're in London with Seaton, I'm going to be staying with him for a couple of days for the UK meetup. I get him to open up a bunch of crystals. We can do a crystal opening together at his house. That could be a lot of fun. And hopefully he could pull me some good stuff, because some of my 2 best 6-star pulls were not pulled by me. The Captain Marvel was pulled by Mr. Brian Grant in New York, and this guy right here, this 6-star, the Thing, was opened in a crystal by Hector in New Jersey. And my 2 best champs, I didn't even get them. I didn't even get them myself, because that's my luck. So, yeah, hopefully Seaton can maybe pull me a Nick Fury or something. I know Seaton has a 6-star Nick of his own now, which is crazy. Maybe he can get me one. And I would take a 6-star Nick to rank 3, unduped. Yeah, I'd do that. I'd totally do that, because I'll get him awakened eventually. Well, I'm gonna have to use my generic gem on Captain Marvel, probably, like I said, if I don't get Cosmic. But should get another generic from X6, and I'd use that on Nick Fury. I totally would use that on him. Dude's rank 3 Nick would just be so good, dude. Oh, I love that. Here, go for the L2, the big cannonball. We hit about a 90k L2, and we didn't even get a crit on the second part. That was nice. And then we get to Scarlet Witch here. This was one of the fights I was a tad bit worried about if we get like heal blocked and poisoned a bunch. But with class advantage, we're gonna be hitting super duper hard, so we should be able to kill her pretty quick. The Thing doesn't crit that much, so here we get 9 Furies, which is pretty great. I usually never get more than 9 in a fight. So yeah, 25k crit. The plan was to save to an L3, but she's power draining us, so we're not going to be able to do that. We are also getting a little bit of willpower healing from her debuffs, which is nice. So yeah, we're okay health wise right now. 24k mediums though, 16k lights, some gnarly damage here, and yeah, I think she's just gonna power drain me again right about now. I don't think I get to an L2. Yeah, there all that power goes. She gave me a Fury, which is nice. Hit a 29k medium. Those Furies actually make you hit pretty hard, and just go for an L1 to finish the fight off here. I love the animations when you have the Fantastic Four family together. I think it's so cool that it changes your special attack animations. You can see with things L1, you can kind of see like some flames. That's because we got Human Torch on the team. It's pretty nice. Here, I was just checking my masteries. I was like, oh, okay, I have Despair on. Let's just torch this Wolverine. You know, we could sit here for a couple of minutes with Thing, or we could sit here for a couple of seconds with Human Torch. And I vote seconds. So, yeah, charge up that heavy all the way to 20 after the buff. It's definitely noticeable with suicides. Really like the change to Human Torch, man. It's really noticeable when I'm running suicides, and I'm able to get off so many more incinerates than I was before. I'm able to cap my temperature. And so, bro, watch this Wolverine is about to melt. He's about to absolutely melt here. In about 6 seconds, there goes all of his health. Gone. Just like that. That was a pretty slick takedown for running suicides. Can't get much faster than that whilst running suicides, because the bleed at the start really does hinder your incinerates. And yeah, there's Wolverine dead. Like I said, the science bros doing their science stuff. And we got 2 more fights here, Black Bolt and Hulk. So I like to dash back to the corner with Thing and get hit in the corner. I don't know why. I feel like it just makes the AI a bit more aggressive to attack you when you have the indestructible passive on you to get off more Furies. And yeah, we get to 9 again. I can never hit 10. I can never hit the double digits. But here we go. Trigger the regen. Barely back out of that heavy attack. And yeah, we're going to go for the L3 here. Catch him in a bit of a combo. I just want to get to 20 rock stacks. There we go. And we had a parry, so we can immediately go in after the L3 animation. Sorry, get a little bit of a drink of water. Wrap him up in the Earth Burrito. I don't even know what to call it. And yeah, really start wailing on this dude. 30k medium right there. 19k light on the crit. Oh man, that's some nice damage. Hit a little intercept there, and we're gonna go for an L1 to finish this guy off. There we go. And then we get to the Titan matchup. Like this fight would be so sick in the comics, you know, Thing versus Hulk. But in this game, like in the comics, you think who would win a fight? Thing versus Hulk? Hulk all day. But in this game, bro, Thing just has Hulk outclassed in this game, which is weird. I don't know. I wish Hulk was better in this game, man. We need a world breaker Hulk. Like, that's just insane. That lives up to the Hulk name and is just absolutely nuts attack and damage wise, man. I'd love that. And a Thor like that too. Awesome. That'd be so awesome. I wish the Ragnarok Thor and Hulk were better in this game. Which Hulk, you know, he's good because he's got the utility of for fighting with the face beam and everything, but because Hulk's healing factor is actually really good in the comics, but the damage output on Hulk Ragnarok is just not there. It's not what a Hulk should be doing, you know? We need a world breaker Hulk, man. That'd be excellent. Because, like, you can't have Red Hulk being a better champion than Hulk in a game. Like, you can't have that. I hate that. And, yeah, like, some champs just... They need to be stronger. And like Thanos in this game, bro, he is terrible. He's so terrible. He's just a trophy champ. It irks me. It irks me. But yeah, there Hulk goes. So this took like 17 minutes, which is pretty fast. We did kind of cheat using Human Torch on Wolverine. But yeah, whatever. It's all good. That's going to do it for this Thing rank up video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Took him to rank 2. Now I can finally say that I have a 6-star at rank 2. Because technically, I didn't have one before this video. I did have one for about a minute when I took Cat Marvel to rank 2. But I took her right to rank 3. So it didn't last very long. But now I can say I have a 6-star rank 2 champion. So yeah, that's going to do it. Drop a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Be on the lookout for when we awaken Thing and take him to rank 3, because that is going to be absolutely nuts, man. It's going to be insane. We're going to be doing, man, we're going to bring that guy to Alliance War. We're going to bring him into so many places. It's going to be sick, man. It's going to be off the chain. So, yeah, if you want to see that, drop a like, and hopefully those likes help me get that science catalyst. But that's going to do it, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Peace out.